Hai, ini Coach Cynthia. Di video ini kita akan membahas bagaimana cara mempersiapkan sales meeting. Terus nanti di bagian kedua, jadi akan ada 2 video. Saya akan bahas bagaimana cara conducting a diagnosis. Jadi untuk alur jalannya preparing for diagnosis. Ya, jadi ada 2 bagian. Backgroundnya begini, kita udah susah-susah dapetin leads, kita udah susah-susah undang orang ke kantor, tapi kenapa orang nggak convert jadi klien? Kenapa kita nggak bisa bantu bisnis mereka? Kan sayang ya. Jadi seringkali masalahnya sebetulnya adalah cara kita prepare for a business diagnosis, for a sales meetingnya kita. You see, sebelum saya ketemu action coach, kita sebagai orang sales tuh diajarin pokoknya kalau meeting langsung aja meeting gitu kan, nanti take it along the way. The action coach system to recruit clients itu sebetulnya sangat step by step dan sangat membuat orang pada saat akhirnya finally meeting, mereka tuh semestinya sudah siap untuk membeli. And that's why conversion rate kita semestinya cukup tinggi kalau sudah sampai mereka ke tahap meeting. Ya, tapi kalau mereka tidak dipersiapkan dengan baik, misalnya mereka meeting, mereka nggak tahu apa-apa, mereka belum siap, mereka punya mindset yang salah, then your sales business diagnosis conversion rate itu bisa rendah. Okay, so there are some common mistakes that people make when that leads them to have a low conversion rate. Nomor 1, Anda terlalu banyak ngomongin program Anda dan kurang mendik tentang kebutuhan bisnis mereka dan keinginan mereka secara pribadi tentang dreams mereka dalam bisnis ini. Jadi seringkali mungkin karena kita so semangat untuk ngejelasin program atau ngejelasin action coach ya, kita tuh jadi bukan business diagnostic atau kita bukan mempersiapkan mereka untuk mentally be ready for coaching. Kita nggak mengerti kebutuhan mereka. Mereka cuma dengerin kita presentasi aja, ya. So that's, people don't buy action coach. People buy the solution that gets them closer to their dreams. So same like dokter, you don't go to a doctor, terus habis itu dokter sibuk ngejelasin setiap obat yang dia punya. Jadi kita ke dokter untuk dokter mendiagnosa kesehatan kita dengan whatever tools yang dia punya. Setelah itu hanya merekomendasikan 1-2 produk yang sesuai untuk kita. Maka itu tergantung cara diagnosis kita, tergantung tools yang dia punya, kita merasa bisa percaya atau tidak sama dokter tersebut. So kita itu seperti dokter juga di bisnis. Ya, so make sure you don't talk too much about action coach di awal. Okay? Make sure you understand that people don't buy action coach, people buy a solution for their business. Kedua, yang membuat Anda punya target susah dicapai atau Anda susah membangun omset untuk bisnis Anda atau teritori Anda di action coach adalah Anda wasting too much time untuk jalan ke kantornya klien atau meeting yang belum siap, etc. So sometimes klien udah belum siap, ya saya cuma mau ngobrol-ngobrol aja tentang coaching, you layanin, ya kan, instead of kirimin email atau bisa ngomong lewat telepon, you harus datang ke sana. So it's really beneficial for you to learn how to conduct meetings over the phone. It's really beneficial for you to also understand the turnaround questions, to help them to understand how to influence people to talk over the phone or fill out a form or read this and do that before they meet you. And if they don't respect your need to also have an understanding of them, mereka cuma mau menang sendiri. Pokoknya gue nggak mau tahu, lu datang ke gue aja deh. Kalau lu mau, nggak usah gitu. You know, maybe they're not gonna be the right clients for you anyway. So don't waste too much time. The third thing is they don't know much about you before you meet. Makanya conversion rate Anda rendah. It's almost like prospeknya tahu dia perlu apa di bisnis, dia tahu dia butuh business coach, tapi dia nggak ngerti tentang action coach dan dia nggak ngerti tentang testimonial kita. Jadi his level or her level of trust to us is very low dan kita udah keburu ketemu. So it's very important to follow the Action Coach 13-step systems karena you want to make sure that pada saat kita udah finally ketemu nih, credibility dia, trust dia terhadap kita itu udah tinggi. Ya, jadi we're not here to convince them who we are, etc. Okay? Or nomor 4, they're not ready to make a decision karena mungkin mereka lupa bawa partner. Anda nggak emphasize bahwa siapa aja sih yang harus datang di meeting ini, atau Anda nggak dig up informasi. Kalau Anda mau bikin keputusan tuh sama siapa sih, Anda nggak dig up informasi itu. Terus tahu-tahu Anda so excited untuk panggil dia meeting, ternyata decision makernya bukan dia, atau decision makernya nggak lengkap. Atau mungkin dia nggak ada timing dia, ya dia cuma mau tahu-tahu aja tentang coaching, tapi timing ini nggak tepat. Ya dia lagi pregnant 8 bulan, nanti dia pikiran anak segala macam, it's not the right time. Ya. Atau mungkin dia pikir they're not ready to make a decision karena dia pikir nanti konsultan yang lakukan, dia nggak mau sisihkan waktu untuk doing the work. Ya, mereka mungkin nggak ngerti tentang what is coaching. Mungkin mereka nggak ready to make a decision karena investasinya lebih dari budget yang mereka alokasikan di bisnis. So again, these things need to be discovered. Yeah, these things need to be discovered by you as a salesperson. And if you fail to prepare, you also risk wasting time and your conversion rate. So let's talk a little bit about the 13 steps process. 13 steps process apa sih? Dan kenapa sih didesain sedemikian rupa? And why does it work? Okay, the first step is identify the target market. Kalau kita mau increase our conversion rate, we better be talking to the right people. Ya, jadi kalau target market Anda itu bisa sespesifik mungkin, misalnya an industry atau a certain level of business, misalnya family business gitu kan, that's your target market. Nah, family business ini macam-macam. Family businessnya di level apa? Atau family businessnya ini minimum ada 2 orang yang terlibat making keputusan, successornya atau foundernya, bapaknya atau ibunya atau anaknya. So target market ini bisa who is actually the decision maker for this gitu kan. Nah, market to them. Misalnya your target market is family business. Kalau kita mau membuat mereka tertarik untuk datang ke event atau membuat mereka tertarik untuk business diagnosis sama seorang coach, what is the tool that we need to use? Misalnya, hey guys, kita tahu you punya masalah ini, kita ada tools ini, dan kita memberikan 1 jam gratis bersama satu coach. Jadi, it's the marketing tools. Usually we do it by seminar first, yeah, so make sure the seminar topic is relevant. Atau if they don't want to do seminar, make sure kita cara teleponnya juga good, atau mungkin iklan di online-nya juga relevant to their needs and wants. Yeah. And do you have is your family fighting over business? Do you want to have better alignment with your family over business issues? Do you want to hand over your business to the next generation? Do you want to convert your traditional system to a more professional system? These kinds of things will get them to click, and I want to book a session. So that's marketing to them. This is not a session about marketing, but we can go into depth in a different video. So what's going to happen if you market something? You're going to get either inbound leads, yeah, that's the third step, receive the inbound leads. Dan bagaimana caranya kita pick up the phone untuk benar-benar membuat mereka tertarik untuk ketemu, ya, kayak misalnya kita follow up on inbound leads, bilang, yes, I understand you have downloaded something dari internet tentang atau you have responded to our marketing blast. Kami sekarang lagi cari make a list of entrepreneurs yang mau mengembangkan bisnisnya, want to work with a coach to mengembangkan bisnisnya. Are you one of them? Do you want to grow your business? It's like, yes, okay, great. So you have 2 choices. You want to go to our next event, or you want an hour free with a coach to discuss how you're going to do that. And then just close with a question, with a choice, mo A or mo B. And then if they're serious, they will pick one. Yeah, and that could be how you handle an inbound lead. Or if you have blasted to a group of people, or you have sent a direct mail to a group of businesses and they haven't called you, then it's time for you to call them and say, I sent you this. Was this of interest to you? Are you interested in improving your business in this way? And that's how you follow up an inbound call. From step 3 and step 4, either inbound or outbound, you will get people who are interested. Now, for people who are interested, you need to say, okay, so let's say they're interested to meet with a coach. Then you'll say, okay, great, I'm gonna send you some information about us, about the coach, and I'd like you to also fill out a sheet to tell us a little bit more about your business so that we can prepare for our call, so we can prepare to have a productive meeting together. Yeah, jadi you send this thing called an info pack 1. Yeah, so it's usually about Action Coach, coach bio, relevant testimonials, and then also a form for them to fill out. And make sure when you're asking them to fill out anything, it's for their benefit. Jadi bukan, tolong isi form ini supaya kita mengerti bisnis Anda. No, tolong isi form ini supaya coach kami bisa mulai menganalisa bisnis Anda dan make sure that meetingnya nanti productive for you. Okay, then it's what's in it for them, and they'll do it. Terus habis itu step 6 adalah follow up to check that they receive your email. Kan tadi step 5 you kirim informasi. Step 6, just say, hi, I kirim informasi, did you receive? Atau you can do it by WhatsApp or whatever it is, ya. Then also remind them, tolong isi formnya, supaya kita bisa get ready for your meeting. Terus habis itu, step 7 adalah coach intro call. It's a short, sweet intro call from the coach who will be handling it. Bilang, hi, I'm Coach Cynthia, I just want to introduce myself to you. Tell me what makes you interested in talking to a business coach. Ngobrol-ngobrol kecil aja, and also start building rapport, ya. Okay, well, saya belum menerima formnya sih dari Anda. Tolong juga just a quick reminder that please submit the form so that we can understand more about your needs and I can prepare better for our call, ya kan? So it's also a reminder. Kadang-kadang kalau salesperson yang remind dibanding kalau coach yang ngomong itu beda impactnya, ya. So it works. Terus nomor 8, let's say habis itu you get their form back. Nomor 8 is very simple. It could be a WhatsApp message or it could be a phone call saying, hey, thanks, we got your form. And I just want to remind you, sebelum kita ketemu, coach will also call you for a coach on deck call, tanggal sekian. Please make sure Anda nggak terganggu di slot ini, Anda nggak lagi driving atau nggak lagi meeting. Are you set up a coach on deck time? Nah, the reason why we need coach on deck, itu step 9, adalah this is a 30-minute call di mana coach itu mulai bisa mendiagnose bisnisnya, dan sometimes if you do this very very well and the client is really ready to buy, you can close during the call. You don't need a diag. Okay, the diag could be your first coaching session, and I've done this a few times in this business. Coach on deck, it's a scheduled call. Kita dig deeper about their frustration, their needs, their personal dreams. We also get to know brainstorm some possible solutions. We show them some of the frameworks of Action Coach and brainstorm solutions. And trust is built. You know, trust is built between the coach and the client. Ya, kayaknya ini orang kok pertanyaannya bagus ya, kayaknya brainstorming juga oke nih. And they start getting excited to come to the meeting. Jadi jangan sampai meetingnya malah di-cancel, gitu kan? And we end the call by positioning 5 things. Jadi gini loh, I value my time, okay? Kalau di coach on deck, saya udah ngerasa, aduh ini orang kayaknya nggak pas deh, belum siap untuk di coaching. Udahlah suruh beli buku aja gitu ya, kayaknya dia belum siap. Saya mendingan cancel the BE, cancel the diag, supaya dia nggak usah datang gitu kan. Dan kita bisa aja gojekin bukunya, dia bayar lewat transfer gitu kan. So it really qualifies the people who deserve the 2 hours of your time in the diag should be the people who are qualified pengusaha. We can help anyone, but sometimes certain people we just stop at coach on deck dan suruh mereka pergi ke seminar dulu, beli buku dulu, atau some people pada saat coach on deck selesai kayaknya ini orang nggak mau berubah, ini orang udah sok tahu, ini orang ini, maybe we shouldn't really continue, ya kan? Ya udahlah, good luck to you lah, gitu kan? So that's what we need to get at. Remember, we're not selling coaching. We are recruiting the right clients to get the best results for their business. So there are 5 things you need to position in a coach on deck call. The first one is time. Apakah Anda siap meluangkan waktu to improve your business? Karena kita bukan konsultan, we will not do it for you. So is this important enough for you to actually spend extra time working on your business, bukan hanya in the business? Soalnya orang coaching bukannya semakin santai di awal, semakin kerja keras. Dia mau nggak alokasi waktu itu to improve their business? That's one. Number two, timing. Seperti tadi saya bilang, kita pernah punya klien yang awalnya dia sebagai prospek itu dia udah 8 months pregnant dan dia super excited. I want to get coach, I want to get coach. She was a friend of mine and I didn't pick it up back then, but I remember finally the coach Marvin I think said, you know, I think you should wait 4 months. Soalnya lu lagi like gonna give birth to your baby ini, gue yakin deh abis itu pasti lu sibuk sama bayi, you nggak bakal bisa fokus coaching gitu loh. So he's asking like, is this the right timing? End up that yeah, she waited 4 months and then she came back and she became a client for 2 years, simply because when she became a client, it was a better timing for her. Yeah, if it wasn't a good timing, what you'll get is clients udah ada deal tapi mereka skip coaching, nggak ada waktu, banyak alasan, pretty annoying, and it doesn't give us a good reputation. The third thing is decision maker. Ya, you need to position pada saat coach on deck, akhir coach on deck itu bilang, okay, so who besides yourself will make the decision for this business improvement? Biasanya lu kalau make a decision, konsultasi sama siapa sih? Oh, my wife, oh, my husband. Okay, great. So how do we make sure that when we meet, they will be there as well? Kalau perlu, kalau misalnya mereka belum pulang dari luar negeri atau mereka nggak available, jangan-jangan kita harus reschedule business diagnostiknya. Just to make sure that decision maker itu lengkap, ya. Or if they say, well, it's my mom, tapi dia sebenarnya nggak mau lah diajakin meeting. It's like, okay, well, can you talk to your mom a little bit about this supaya make sure that when we meet, dia support, ya kan? Dia nggak datang tapi nggak apa-apa, tapi dia support and she gives you the authority to make the decision. So that's what we talk about. The next one adalah investment. Coaching program range from this to this. For you, I think talking to you, I think the investment might range from ini sama ini. Jadi, misalnya coaching program range from 10 million a year sampai ratusan juta per tahun. Tapi for you, I think I would probably recommend a range between 150 sampai 200 juta per tahun. That's for you. How does that fit with your budget? Ya. Jadi misalnya, kalau dikasih range segitu luas aja, dia bilang, oh really, I thought coaching was free, or I thought coaching was blah blah blah. Ya mungkin nggak usah ketemu kali. I mean, I remember I had a diag yang waktu itu saya belum qualified dari sisi investment. Kita udah spending 2 jam. Ternyata waktu itu kita cuma ada program yang 10 juta per bulan. And dia pikir, oh saya pikir coaching itu cuma 5 juta. I wasted time. Right? And at that time kita belum banyak option, tapi sekarang kita ada option banyak. But anyway, the point is we really need to position investment dan kasih range. The last one is the commitment to do the work. That you don't expect us to do the work, but you do the work. And this is important also because a lot of people don't understand what is coaching. They pikir kita yang lakukan, bukan ibu yang bikin sistemnya buat saya. Yeah, sure, but that's a different fee gitu loh. But for the most part, we gotta make sure that they're committed to do the work, ya. Seperti itu. So coach on deck. Setelah misalnya you think that they are ready, ya, you think they're qualified, silahkan mulai kirim link untuk 6-step seminar atau ebook yang bisa mereka baca-baca lebih dalam lagi. Mostly I send a link to a 6-step seminar sih by Brad atau our 6-step seminars gitu, supaya mereka lebih dalam lagi mengenal proses untuk membangun bisnis. Kedua, saya juga mulai mengirimkan testimonial yang lebih berbobot, yang lebih lagi relevan buat mereka, just to get them excited. Step 10, send info pack 2 and short text. Ya, info pack 2 ada 6-step seminar video, ini local version juga boleh. Dan short text itu artinya gini, after the COD, tell them, yeah, I'm really happy to talk to you, I'm excited to help you grow your business, just looking forward to the meeting, that's it, gitu kan. Just again, a personal touch. Step 11, 24-hour call. 24-hour call is actually intensi kita adalah to make sure they come. Tapi kita nggak bisa pakai itu, ya. Kita nggak bisa bilang, oh ya saya cuma mau make sure Anda datang besok. That's not nice, gitu kan. That's not professional. Jadi 24-hour version kita tuh seperti ini. Hey, besok kan meeting kita ya. I just want to make sure Anda tahu gedung kita di mana, gitu. Kalau dia bilang, oh saya tahu kok kantor Anda di sini kan. Ya. Artinya they're coming, ya kan. Atau saya mau tahu Anda bawa supir atau disupirin. Soalnya kalau bawa supir nanti I recommend you kalau nyetir sendiri I recommend you park di sini. oh ya makasih ya, nanti saya memang nyupir sendiri. Ya udah, that means they're coming, right? So that's the thing. The diagnosis itself, we'll talk about that in the next video. This is a 1 or 2 hour meeting where the coach really diagnoses the business, come up with real solutions. Or if the COD atau if the coach on deck has been really good, diagnosis cuman basically review some of the solutions and pick a program. Yeah, so it can be really, really simple. Saya masih ingat ada family business yang diagnosisnya basically kita udah setting waktu 2 jam, tapi dalam 15 menit they're ready to make a decision, kita langsung sign contract, and the rest of the 1 hour 45 minutes justru jadi alignment, jadi coaching pertama. Yeah, that's really, really cool. And then also the welcome. The process of welcoming a new client should include a welcome pack, yeah, introducing them to the coach if available. Or if not, then the CS team, the care specialist team juga mulai interviewing them, understanding their preferences. Anda kalau biasanya sukanya di email, di WA, atau di telepon kalau ada informasi. Anda sukanya minumnya kopi, teh, aqua, whatever it is. And then send them the DISC assessment supaya mereka mulai having something to do. The welcome is very important because sometimes gini loh, they invest maybe a few $100 million untuk coaching. Mereka pulang ke rumah, nggak dapat apa-apa, let's say we don't do this process very well. And then ketemu temannya, ketemu keluarganya, bilang, lo ngapain hari ini? Oh, I just got into a coaching program. Coaching? Apa tuh coaching? Kucing. Yeah. And then after that, emangnya berapa sih investasinya? 160 juta. What? That's our vacation money. Gini. You know, there's such a thing as what we call buyer's remorse. If you don't give them something to do, if you don't start them with a small homework, what can happen is that they feel regret. Yeah, kawan-kawan gue nggak ngerti coaching itu apa, they think I'm stupid, ya kan? So it's really important for the coach when you are getting a new client or the one that does the business diagnostic to learn what is one of the few homeworks that you can do at the beginning. Misalnya DISC assessment. Misalnya, I want you to think about how you use your time. I want you to read this book before our first session or just browse through it. These kinds of things are very important. And of course, if you had a welcome pack, it also comes with a book and all these kinds of things. And you can show it to people and say, look, this is a really amazing program that I've just got into. So please be considerate that they have to explain these things to their family. You better make it like help them show to people that they've made the right choice. Okay, so just a final note, there's no such thing as a need to write business proposals untuk business coaching ya. Jadi nggak usah misalnya you cuma mau jual program ke pengusaha, itu nggak mesti pakai proposal biasanya ya. Biasanya proposal itu hanya untuk corporates ya. So when people say I need a proposal, really, why don't I just show you the contract? Ini semuanya transparan. So if you look at our contract, it's really detailed. Kenapa? Mungkin karena Brad Sugars malas nulis proposal kali ya. Udahlah, you baca kontraknya itu, harga ada, terms and conditions ada, you know, scope of service ada. So it's like a proposal. So I think it's brilliant. Okay, so sampai di sini aja. Selanjut lagi, tolong habis video ini lanjut ke video untuk preparing for a great business diagnostic. Meaning that di step 12 itu, the actual sales meeting, the actual diagnostic meeting itu mesti ngapain. Okay, so that's what we're going to go through step by step in detail. So I hope you're excited about this because the ability to sell is one of the key abilities that make you successful in life. Yeah, and what's great about being an action coach is that we teach you to sell step by step. It's not just about your ability to influence people. Oh, cara ngomongnya hebat, whatever. No, it's about preparing the sales process from the beginning. Being in sales for over 20 years now, I think what I've learned adalah sales itu bukan hanya satu conversion rate. Dari dia prospek jadi klien. It's a bunch of steps. And your job is not just to close them at the end, but also advance them through step 1 jadi step 2, step 2 jadi step 3, etc. Ya kan? So we must, if we can do the small closes, we can recruit them as a client at the end. Ya. Tapi orang yang malas mengikuti proses is always gonna wonder kenapa conversion mereka rendah. Ya kan? Jadi it's something that you have to understand bahwa proses sales itu is just as important as the sales meeting. Before the sales meeting, that process is so important. The sales meeting, semestinya kalau you done your process well, this is an easy close. This is an easy meeting. Yeah, and that's the thing. And one of the things I do want you to emphasize adalah your beliefs coming to the meeting. If you're there just to sell a program, make money, get commission, your conversion rate is going to be pretty low, right? I mean, because the clients can feel lu tuh lagi cari duit dari gua gitu kan. But please enter your sales process with the mindset of what you do actually matters. You're trying to help people advance their life, advance their business. And sometimes we have to give tough love, when business owners banyak alasannya, susah make a decision. Coaching starts now. I mean, you say, look, I'm going to coach you to make a decision, right? I'm going to give you a deadline. I'm going to give you an incentive. And if you can make up your mind, that's the first thing you learn in coaching is how to make a decision. So the selling process in Action Coach is quite interesting. It not only gets you business or gets you clients, but it makes you grow personally and professionally as a salesperson. So I hope you enjoy the process, be patient with yourself, and also make sure you're doing the process right, not just expecting the result. Have fun.